I cannot formulate a single positive thought past 10 p.m. I feel sleepy when I drive. I already checked for high carbon dioxide. I've come to no solution for this. I know it's selfish of me to stay on the road. I have been practicing different ways of holding myself in hopes that I'll discover a new light within me. So far, it's only made me feel touch deprived and a bit strange about myself. I look in the trees for answers. I am growing increasingly frustrated by their silence. I don't think it's fair. But then again, I also forget to breathe. Literally. I'll find myself exhaling deeply, not realizing I have been holding my breath. I can't figure out what's gotten me on edge. I don't even know what question I am looking to be answered. I am hyper aware of the tension in my jaw. I cannot stop clenching my teeth. I'll remind myself often that your teeth should not touch unless you're eating or talking. I don't seem to like doing either one of those things lately. I have been working at a restaurant for the last 8 weeks. It has shifted my relationship with food as I have no desire to be around it during my spare time, and the smell is so strong I could gag just thinking about it. The talking part, I'm not sure. I think I'm too busy worrying about how tight my jaw feels that I can't be bothered to speak or reach out. I don't believe in extending my thoughts unprompted to others. It feels selfish, and sometimes even I don't want to hear what I have to say. I think the worst part may be that while I may not share my thoughts out loud, I am also not entirely sure what it is I am spending my time thinking about. The truth is, it may just be pointless. For example, if I'm bored, I'll individually pluck the hairs out of my armpit. See, not very moving. And I think it is hard that wherever we go, we have to carry ourselves. Sometimes I look down at my hands and I don't even feel them attached to me. I know they are there and they're mine, but I can't connect them to my brain. This also happens when I am driving, and it makes me really scared or really sleepy. I think driving is painful enough as is. In thinking of disassociation and detachment, I startle myself when I catch a glimpse of my reflection. It makes me remember that I have a face attached to my head and all the troubles that come with it. I can't stand the thought of having to be more self-aware. I am the opposite of self-conscious. I am of the belief that I walk around unscathed of people perceiving me and holding opinions about me. I am extremely disappointed when people extend themselves to share their thoughts about me to me. Partially, I think that may be what's gotten me uptight. I'm not ready to unpack that with myself. At times, I find myself hopeful that time will make me forget. I am constantly embarrassed by the amount of times people reference to me something I said or did, and I simply have no memory of it. Everything passes through me like a high tide. I hold no meaningful memory, both positive and negative, because I simply cannot remember. I don't remember anything at all. My brain constantly refreshes, becoming a blank canvas. In this sense, I am grateful because I am allowed to start over and over and over again. It's allowed me to do things afraid, and my goodness, have I been afraid. I am afraid all the time. I am afraid of my lack of care, sensitivity, and how much I think about nothing in particular. Other times I am afraid something incredibly painful will happen to me. I don't know if I believe I am capable of living a long life. It's something I've thought about since I was very little. That's another topic I am not ready to unpack either, but it's not like I'll remember anyway.